Have you ever taken a breathtaking hike, explored a new city, or stood in awe of a natural wonder? Imagine bringing that experience to your classroom to inspire young minds. As educators, we have the power to make learning real, relevant, and engaging. By sharing your own travel experiences, we can help students build geographic awareness and better understand the world around them. Whether it's a summer vacation, a weekend road trip, or a simple hike through nature, your adventures can become powerful lessons. It's as easy as sharing a photo, video, or even creating an interactive 360-degree experience. With just a smartphone or tablet, you can transport students to new places. Imagine walking through an ancient ruin or soaring over a rainforest, all without leaving the classroom. Virtual reality and 360-degree videos allow students to immerse themselves in different environments, fostering curiosity and a deeper connection to the world. By integrating real-world experiences into lessons, we help students become changemakers and global citizens, advocating for people, places, and our environment. Using BEGLAD strategies, we can enhance academic language development and language acquisition in cross-curricular ways that address the standards. By incorporating strategies such as the Pictorial Input Chart, students can visualize geographic concepts and connect them to real-world locations, reinforcing learning through images and discussion. The use of sentence patterning charts helps reinforce academic vocabulary, allowing students to articulate their thoughts with confidence. By implementing interactive journals and inquiry charts, students can document their learning and engage in meaningful discussions about geography, culture, and the environment, all while developing strong academic language skills. Narrative strategies can also be a powerful tool. Helping students create and share their own travel stories helps bring literacy skills while deepening their understanding of places and cultures. The Graphic Organizer Input Chart is another excellent tool that allows students to categorize and structure their knowledge in a way that makes complex geographic concepts easier to understand. Let's see this in action. Yesterday we did our world map and we just finished doing our word card review with our continents and oceans. Everyone say continents with me, continents and oceans. Today, I'm going to be telling you a little bit more about our world map and specifically my journey to Antarctica. Everyone say Antarctica with me, Antarctica. I actually had the privilege of going to Antarctica just over a year ago. And as a middle school teacher, that's not something I usually get to do, but what's really cool is I was able to go on this journey with National Geographic's, and I'm gonna be sharing that journey with you all. And so the first thing that I wanna focus on is we are here in California. Everyone say California with me? California. And this is letter C in sign language. So here in California, which is right over here, we're in Southern California, which is right here. I'm going to write the word California. Everyone read it with me. California. So I flew all the way, made a stop in Texas, and then flew all the way to South America, which we reviewed yesterday. And we have a country in South America, which is called Argentina. Everyone say Argentina with me. Argentina. It's in South America. Here's the Argentinian flag. So in Argentina, was my first stop. Everyone read Argentina with me? Argentina. I flew into the capital, which is Buenos Aires. And from there, we took another flight to a place called Patagonia. Everyone say Patagonia with me? Patagonia. And Patagonia is on the southernmost tip of Argentina. Patagonia is known for its mountains. Has anyone ever seen those jackets before that are Patagonia brands? Yeah? So Patagonia is actually, that brand is based on this place, known for its amazing mountains. Everyone make the mountain with me for Patagonia. And so I actually took that journey from California to Argentina, specifically Patagonia, and I went to the southernmost tip of the South American continent to a city where I got on an expedition vessel. Make a ship with me, expedition vessel. And so here we've got the expedition vessel. Everyone say that with me again, expedition vessel. And that expedition vessel carries 160 passengers. It travels almost 10,000 miles. So I got on the expedition vessel, and the next thing that we did is, do you see this little journey right here from the south tip of South America? Remember, in Argentina, there's this little bit, it looks like a little bit of ocean, but it's actually a lot of ocean. And we crossed this portion of the ocean. And remember, we went over our oceans yesterday. Everyone say oceans. There's a tiny passage that's not so tiny, and it's called the Drake's Passage. Everyone say Drake's Passage with me. And this is a picture of the Drake's Passage. Strong waves. The important thing to know about the Drake's Passage is it's 680 miles. Scientists and people who are usually aboard the ship say it's either the Drake Shake, everyone do shake with me, or it can be a lake. Lakes are very calm. When I went on it, it was definitely the Drake Shake. And so there are waves that are up to 60 feet tall. To give you an idea, a school bus is about 50 feet tall. And finally, after that time, we made it to the Antarctic Peninsula. Everyone make a peninsula with me. Peninsula. Peninsula means it's this piece of land right here that sticks out. And this peninsula was the next stop of our trip. Everyone read it with me. Antarctic Peninsula. And so what did we see on the Antarctic Peninsula? Well, we saw lots of ice. And we also saw lots of wildlife. So we saw penguins, which kind of waddle. We saw some seals, and we also saw lots of whales. And whales come out to sprout with water. So everyone read these with me. We've got wildlife. And say this with me, penguins. Penguins. And seals. And whales. And so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take some time to process this information. When I give you the signal word, and you're gonna turn to your neighbor, and you're gonna tell them about the journey to Antarctica, okay? And what I would like for you to do is make sure that you are continuing to show respect and make sure you're talking to your partner. And again, this is really to make sure that you are retaining the information, remembering the information. You guys ready? I'm gonna give you the signal word. You're gonna turn and share that information with your partner. Here we go. Say it with me. Antarctica. Antarctica. Go ahead and turn and begin those discussions. Your travels, big or small, can spark a lifelong love of learning. So the next time you go explore, document your journey and turn it into a lesson. The world is waiting to be discovered, one story at a time. Start sharing your adventures today, because when we bring the world into the classroom, we create the leaders of tomorrow.